House of Dragons. So it's gonna be 300 years, I think they said.
Your sister gonna go crazy
Before this whole Game of Thrones happened.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be mostly on the Targaryen side of the family. So we're probably gonna see, all the young Targaryens and how they used to sleep with each other and keep the blood. Keep the blood, I guess, pure, because they said if you sleep back in those days, they slept with each other. The blood didn't spread so much, so they knew Targaryen blood was Targaryen blood. So that's why they weren't complaining much about when Jon Snow and Khaleesi slept together, because they said the fucking
that was normal.
Targaryens did that to keep their blood pure, and the dragons will know who's who or whatever. So they're gonna get deep into that. So I'm like, they didn't say when it's coming out. They just said they signed up for it already. I don't know if it's the same producers that did Game of Thrones, but they're like, yo, we're gonna do it. I'm hoping they do a movie, because I would definitely go watch a fucking movie.
Shit, I would love to see it.
Just because the ending was kind of weird. This guy always likes fighting. Shit. But yeah, man, let's see what happens with that. So now that we got our flight at 6 in the morning, what time do you think we're gonna be out?
Was it from leaving from here?
From here.
3 o'clock.
Yeah, because we gotta pick Santi up.
Yep.
Because I think at that time we could get to the airport like in 30 minutes, 35 minutes.
Yeah, it's hope. Sometimes they close like roads and shit.
Yeah, but I think we'll be fine once we cross the bridge over. That's the only part I'm afraid of.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
But we're watching the Nick game here. There was a little fight. But so they were talking. They had the girl from Game of Thrones, and she was talking and stuff like that. But yeah, Rules of Engagements. That's one show I could watch. That's what I love.
70 show.
What I love about Rules of Engagement, because they have the single life. Right? Then they got the Engage, who are like young love. They don't face what married people doing in the married. That's gonna probably be like
the married.
That's gonna be us in the trip.
Oh my goodness!
But most of the guys part of the side and stuff. But
Rich, who has like 30 years of marriage.
Yeah, like 20 years.
Then Santi, he's married.
Yeah.
You're engaged.
Yeah.
I'm the one that's waiting.
That's true.
So we're gonna go from there. That's definitely gonna be.
But yeah, the 70s show is another great show that I same thing I could watch.
The one that they have for me is
Martin. I could watch.
Yeah.
Again and again.
Seinfeld they have.
Seinfeld I could
watch.
Once
in a while, like I'll like click into it, and I'm like, okay. Then I go into Two Broke Girls.
Yeah,
that was a funny one.
I used to watch.
A lot of people slept on that show.
I started watching Two Broke Girls when it first started.
Okay.
For the first 2 or 3 years, and then I forgot. I got busy in life that I wasn't fully caught up.
Yeah.
But I always loved that. The writing is good for that show. It's super funny. Yeah.
The cook
the cook
is fucking funny, and then their manager, the owner of the diner, who's a little Asian guy.
Yeah.
Then you got I don't know if she was Russian, but she was in the Friends TV show, the big city lady.
That's the MILF. That's this guy's mom's. From Apple Pie.
From American Pie?
American Pie, yeah, American Pie.
She's whose mother?
She's the MILF, the one that he fucked. Stifler's mom.
That's Stifler's dad. She gained weight.
Yeah, because she got older.
No, but
Stifler's mom.
She was also in what's the movie? What's the show I was talking about that she was in before I saw her? Two Broke Girls. She was in Friends also, I think.
I don't remember her Friends, but she's Stifler's mom.
Something.
She's been in a lot of movies. She was in some Disney movie that she had cornrows or something. She was young, trying to play young and stuff. But let me see what other shows I could watch. The same thing I used to watch 2.5 Men. I haven't watched in a while, but I could watch Curb Your Enthusiasm. If they're giving that, I could watch that on like whatever episode, and I'll be cracking up. Like that one I like to watch because I don't know them as much. Like Seinfeld, I pretty much know like right off the bat is this episode, and I know more or less is gonna happen. With Curb Your Enthusiasm, I kind of know it, but I don't know it too much, so it's good to watch it again.
So now we're talking about shows and movies. I'm gonna throw it. Left field now. What you think is your favorite Patrick Swayze movie?
God damn. To be honest, I never really watched a lot of his movies.
What?
Yeah. What the heck?
No.
I'm being honest.
You gotta sit down and watch. You never watched Roadhouse? That he's like a bouncer in a bar.
I don't remember. No, I think I was trying to watch it. I put it.
Dirty Dancing you watched.
I watched parts of it. I don't remember the whole thing.
Red Dawn?
Maybe.
That they're like...
He had an action one, right?
Roadhouse.
So maybe I watched Roadhouse, but I don't remember it much.
There's Roadhouse, which is action. That the dude from the ranch is in it. Sam, the dude with the beard.
Yeah.
He's like his fighting partner in that movie. That's that movie.
I seen the gay one with John Leguizamo.
2-1 Fu.
Yeah, that one I've seen.
Okay. Lee, come on, man. Last week, Lips.
Wesley Snipes was there. That's why.
Last week, Lips.
That was Lips in Chicago.
Yeah, of course you know.
It's in the itinerary.
Joanna man text you.
The itinerary.
Going to Chicago.
I'm gonna tell your we're going to the mobster thing.
Yeah, and we end up there. The mobsters with lipstick. Hey, girlfriend. Yes, queen.
Put your guns up.
Yeah. You know which gun I'm talking about.
I know. I want me to pistol whip you with my cock.
Let me strip search you.
Yeah.
You got Red Dawn, which was a pretty good one. That is a bunch of kids from high school, and their town gets invaded by like, I think Chinese or Russian army, and they gotta fight back. Yo, that's
I think I remember Red Dawn.
They even made a remake like 6 years ago with.
Wait, I think I have a movie for you.
With Chris.
I think I have a movie for you.
What's his name? Door?
Wasn't he in Point Break?
Yes.
That's my favorite then.
Point Break with him and Keanu Reeves.
Yes. So that was my favorite.
Okay.
That's the only movie I remember like really.
So.
I never really seen Ghost. I saw Ghost, but
was good.
Yeah, I know it was a good movie, but then I probably watched it, but I don't remember it fully.
Dirty Dancing I watched so many times because I think that's my mom's favorite movie.
Yeah.
She didn't understand English, but this is a movie she will watch
Yeah,
constantly.
a lot of women love Dirty Dancing.
I watched that movie and I was like, damn, I wish I could move like that and make girls wet their panties.
I know.
Because that girl, baby, she was all like...
Man, I'll tell you this much. Whenever there's drunk people, they all try to do that thing.
The carry?
The guy, yeah.
I think we try to do that in the 80s club.
Yeah. Every time.
Because the song comes on.
The song comes on. The people, I've seen it like in resorts, in the pool. I've seen the resorts in the pool. Come on, baby. The water. You wait less.
And I never have.
And it's true, man. When you're in the water, I can pick.
Yeah.
That's
because you're drunk.
Yeah, you can pick up your girl like nothing. Under the water,
you go back.
You be like that. Hold on to me. I'm like a floaty. You can move them like nothing, but then regular.
The only reason,
my back.
The only reason I bring Patrick Swayze up because yesterday I watched a documentary called "I Am Patrick Swayze."
Yeah.
My God, this shit was good. Like,
yeah. What channel?
It was on HBO.
Oh, okay.
So it gives you his like a little life story, you know, from like I didn't even know he was a trained ballet dancer.
I think I heard that about him.
Young early days, and then he started doing movies. But I think he started as a football player, and he hurt his knee that he needed surgery.
Yeah.
Like he tore like an ACL. They told him he can't play no more.
A meniscus.
A moco, like Lightweight said. And they told him, yo, you can't play football no more. So he said, fuck it, I'm gonna start dancing. So he pursued dancing like hardcore.
Yeah.
And he went from there. So then they started talking about his movies. He married one girl and stayed with her forever. I was like, shit. So they started breaking his movies down. And I was like, okay, I remember this movie. He had the movie The Outsiders.
Okay, that's sort of gangs or something.
Yeah,
right?
This is like Baron's favorite movie. So it's him, Tom Cruise, Ralph Macchio, Rob Lowe, Emilio. You had like a team of squads there. There's a movie that nobody talks about, and it was fucking great. It's called Next of Kin. K-I-N?
Yeah, of Kin, yeah.
He's a cop, like I think in Chicago. But he comes from like a he comes from like a hillbilly family, like down south, like they fucking go hunting.
Yeah.
But nobody knows this about him. So his brother comes visit him, who's like Liam Neeson's the brother.
Gotcha.
And he's one of those, yo, bucket, like one of those, you know.
I can't picture Liam Neeson.
One of those innocent guys that come from the south. So the mafia kills him.
Oh shit.
So fucking comes Patrick Swayze, who's a cop, but they don't know his background. This motherfucker knows bow arrows. His whole family fucks around hunting crocodiles, and they all come to Chicago with buses to get like revenge. That's a great movie if anybody wants to watch a great 80s, 90s movie. So I was like watching that Patrick Swayze thing. I was like, shit.
So he died from what? Cancer?
Pancreatic cancer.
Yeah, I heard that one is hard.
That one is the one that you can come back from. So when he found out he had it, he was still working. They're saying. I was watching documentary. He's like, nothing slowed him down because he just wanted to keep it out his mind.
Yeah.
So he did a TV show that I'm gonna see if I could look it up. It's called The Beast, and he did 2 seasons of it, and he was filming that. And when he finished filming, that's when he passed away. Like 2-3 weeks after that.
Was it like on Channel 11 or something? The Beast?
I don't know, man.
I think I heard that advertisement, but I never watched it.
I'm trying to find it because I think it was filmed in Canada. His wife was the one directing
Canada,
Canada does you do all the filming in Canada.
Yeah.
So it was a TV show he was doing over there. It was called The Beast. I don't know if he played a cop or a mafia guy. But he did some comedies here and there, like this one. I think there was one called Fatherhood or something that he was like a stepfather. I don't know.
I think I saw that one.
And they were making fun of his haircut because he said he had the best haircut, which was a mullet.
Yeah, I saw that one.
So that's why I was like, yo, Patrick Swayze had hits, man.
Yeah,
and this guy was a good looking fella.
Yeah.
I was like, shit. When they show clips of Dirty Dancing, I was like, damn. No wonder these ladies wanted this fucker in this movie.
That's the type of guy you don't let your girl take a dancing class.
The one part that I always
remember for Christmas, I want dancing lessons with him.
No, you're gonna get a. You
see him come with the tight black jeans and the cut off shirt. You're like, yo, it's 20 degrees outside. This guy got a cut off shirt.
Who's here for the dancing lessons? Me, yeah, I am, not her. The one
throw
part,
marbles on the floor. So
the one part I always remember about Dirty Dancing. Yes, the one carrying the part and the one he says nobody puts baby in a corner. That part I always remember.
Yeah.
But it's when they go to... The whole fucking movie takes place... It looks like a resort for like families to go and hang out for a week. Then you got the people that work there. They have their own area. I guess it's considered like the dirty part. Like, don't go over there because the rich part stays over here. So these fuckers are having a party in one of the houses. Yeah, you see them all grinding. And I'm like, shit, this is the party I want to go to. You see Baby, she comes in with his cousin. Because his cousin was the little skinny punk. Yeah. And he wanted her. But she wanted Patrick Swayze. I was like, yo, man, she saw that blonde hair. Yeah. He moving, his hips don't lie. I was like, shit, Patrick Swayze was the man. So that was, I was like, yo, I got to bring it up in the podcast. I was like, what is one of Lee's favorite Patrick Swayze's movies? But damn, you haven't seen much of his movies.
No, I haven't. I've seen bits and pieces. There's a lot of movies that I never saw, like, start to finish. I always saw them, like, if my sister was watching. Like, I'll tell you a classic one that a lot of people have seen.
We're going to have to give you a list of movies. And you're gonna
all right.
And you're going to have to scratch them all every time you watch them.
The one movie with the goddamn vampires.
Which one is that one? Lost Boys?
Yeah, that shit.
No, there's a lot of vampires.
There's that one, the Lost Boys. Like, that's one of the famous ones. I never saw it.
That's with Kiefer
Sutherland. Think Tom Cruise?
No,
that's a Legends of the Fall.
No, Tom Cruise's interview with a vampire with Brad Pitt. That's a fucking great one too.
But
you're talking about the one with the Corey Feldman.
Yes, name. So that one I never seen it full. My sister would watch it. My daughter, when my daughter was like a baby.
Lost Boys is a fucking classic.
My daughter would watch it with my sister, and I never saw the whole thing. The same thing with the one Interview with a Vampire.
That's a good one. Brad Pitt.
And then I think it's the Legends of the Fall. That's with Tom Cruise?
Legend of the Falls is not a vampire movie. That's a Brad Pitt movie.
Oh, so it's that one, the other one, the one you said with Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise.
With a Vampire.
Yes, that one. I never saw the whole thing.
Brad Pitt's character's name is Lestat.